Hi, my name is Elizabeth Aguilar, and I just wanted to get on here and share some of my everyday life journal experiences with you. So, it talks about the critical thinking, and I just thought, especially as an educator, critical thinking is extremely important. This is how we get our kids to solve problems and, think outside the box. And so this is something that I'm basically daily trying to achieve within the students that I work with. But it really just takes time to really analyze certain situations differently, and in order for us to really, know exactly what it is that we're trying to achieve in it all. So, however, it also triggers new ways of thinking. For example, one day I had prayed that I just really wanted to build a cross, okay, a wooden cross, it's actually right there, okay. So that's the cross that I just wanted to build, okay, and I had never built anything before. I'm just like a arts and craft type of person. You give me paper, cardboard, or whatever, I can construct something out of that. But as far as with wood, that was a different situation. But I was determined, and I prayed about it, and not to mention, I never had used the equipment that consists in constructing this wooden cross. So it really took some critical thinking skills, But, what I love about it, though, after I went through the process and I, constructed this cross, now whenever I sit or whenever I think about what I want to build, I can actually visualize it and just kind of, I don't know, maybe sometimes it's in sequential order, or it's just in bits and pieces, and I kind of have to figure out, okay, how am I going to put this together? How will it fit, and how will it actually work? And sometimes it just takes doing it, but for the most part, you have to have an idea of what it is that you're trying to achieve in it all. So it's been a great experience. Now it's something that I love to do. I mean, I'll do anything from wooden frames to tables, benches, gosh, I don't know, just different things. I mean, there's chairs. So yeah, it's just a really great experience to sit there and actually construct something that, you don't even have like the blueprints for it, So that does take a lot of critical thinking, which also leads me to another section in the book. It talked about on page 10, the dual processing. And this is what gives me the ability to visualize and to plan for future actions, whether it's building things or just personally planning for your day-to-day events, or your week or your future, And so, this dual processing just really, well, here, I wanted to share something. In the book, it talks about our conscious minds feels like the boss of our body, and we do process much of the information our brains conscious tracks with full awareness, but at the same time, a large unconscious automatic track is also processing information outside of our awareness. So yeah, I mean, it's just there's some things that we actually can think about, and then there's some that we don't even know that we're doing it, and we're doing it. We're just steadily processing things, and that's pretty amazing. And it reminds me of God, how before creation He thought of us, and he thought of us, and he just visualized everything, and everything that he visualized came to pass. So that's just something that I thought was pretty amazing, and that's something that I feel like I've inherited from him, in a sense, and which is pretty awesome.